let's hope this goes well. Okay, hi guys, I hope you're all well. So this is gonna be another story time video, and I'm actually trying out my vlogging camera to film a normal video today. I don't know if it's too zoomed onto me. Let's zoom out a little bit. Now the good thing is about this, I don't have to like focus it or anything because it automatically focuses. Anyway, so today is going to be a story time video. I tried filming this video once. I think I just need to film it again. Let me just get straight into the video. And if you don't understand what 50 Naira is, or don't understand how much 50 Naira is, or you don't even know what a Naira is, then you will understand during this video. This certain thing happened when I was in Nigeria last time I went in February. Was it February or January? I had just landed in Lagos and I was on my own, so I was like, I didn't know Lagos airport at all, and I've never been to Lagos. That was my first time in Lagos. So I was like, oh my god, I am lost, I don't know what I'm doing, whatever. I was supposed to wait for my friend Hanifa, who's supposed to come and pick me up like as soon as I got there, but she was stuck in traffic. And if you know Lagos, if you know Nigeria, you know Lagos traffic is just disgusting. In journeys that can just be like 15-20 minutes, you can sit in traffic for like 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. I called her and told her that I'd arrived, I've got my luggage and everything, and she was telling me that they're still on the way, they're still far away, and the traffic is mad. I'm just like, oh god, now I have to wait for ages. So I stood near the entrance. I was just waiting there and I had my phone in my hand, just checking my Instagram and stuff, because I had my SIM card from last time I was in Nigeria and I had a bit of data left on my phone, on my SIM card. So I was like, yay, let me just go through Instagram, tell people I've arrived, whatever. But while I was doing that, you know, I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in Nigeria, in the airport, there's always people coming up to you that work there, and they're like, oh, do you want some help? Do you want me to carry your stuff? Do you want me to help you take your bags to the car? Do you want me to help you get a taxi? I'm still waiting for my friend and I don't need any of that, so I kept on refusing. I'm like, I'm fine, I'm fine. And these people always want money at the end of it, and I actually didn't have money on me at the time, so I was like, I'm fine. I just wanted to avoid them because I didn't have Nairas on me, and you know, in Nigeria you pay with Naira, that's their currency. I just assumed that when Hanifa came, she would be right in front of the entrance. I would just drop into the car. Obviously I didn't know the Lagos airport. I'd never been to Lagos before. I'm waiting there for like 3 hours, literally 3 hours. I was waiting, I was standing there, and I kept on refusing people's help and whatever. So at one point Hanifa calls me and she's like, Habiba, do you know what? You're gonna have to come outside and you're gonna have to walk on this road and down this road, because the car, it's gonna take way too long for the car to come all the way in, and the police is here, so they won't let us stop, and da-da-da. And I was like, girl, I don't know my way around here. How am I just gonna be walking outside with 3 massive bags and I don't even know where I am. I don't even know where I'm going. So she's like, Habiba, get someone to help you. So at the point I was like, okay, there was this certain guy that kept on coming. Madam, do you need some help? Madam, do you need some help? I kept on saying no. So I was like, listen, I need your help. I need to go to my friend's car and she's gonna be somewhere. I don't even know where she's gonna be. So I called Hanifa, I let him speak to her on the phone, and he's like, yeah, I know where she wants you to stop, I know where she wants you to go. And I was like, okay. We had to wait a little bit longer because she wasn't there yet. I was just tired, I wanted sleep. It was so hot, guys. Lagos was so humid, like it was nothing else. It wasn't like Abuja. I wasn't used to it. I was just dying. So we were waiting for Hanifa until she called me and she was like, okay, start walking down. So he actually called one of his friends to come and help with the bags. And I said to him from the beginning, listen, yeah, I actually don't have money. Okay, I don't have anything on me, because I know he's gonna be like, oh, you know, can you give me something at the end? And I actually didn't have anything on me. Like, I think I had some things in my purse, but I didn't really know at the time, and I just thought that I didn't have anything. So I was like, listen, I don't have anything on me, so, you know, like, I'm sorry, but you know, just letting you know, you're helping me for free. And he's like, no, it's okay, you'll find something, and even if it's small, I'll take it, I don't mind. I was like, okay then, cool. So we're walking to the car, and Hanifa's outside the car, and she came out, and you know, we hadn't seen each other in a while. We hadn't seen each other in like 3 months or something since the last time I was in Nigeria. And she jumped on me, I jumped on her, we got excited, like, woo, Hanifa, Habiba, and we were just getting really excited about seeing each other again. And then we started walking to the car. Now Hanifa took one of the bags and was dragging it. There were guys who were holding my other bags. I was literally not holding anything. They were holding all of it, like even my hand luggage, they were holding everything. So I was like, come, I'll walk on my own. steps. I take 2 steps. 2 steps. Hanifa's already galloping in front of me, like not even that far, but she's in her own world, in her galloping horse world, because she wants to ignore the fact that I'm behind and I'm not holding anything, so she's just galloping to the car, apparently because the car can't park there for too long. So she was galloping, the guys were around me, there was one here and there was one behind me, and then out of nowhere, I don't even know how it happens, I really don't know how that happened, guys. Let me explain it to you with visual effects, okay? So this is me walking. Hanifa's there galloping away, out, just gone. And then these 2 guys are like around me, there's 2 guys holding my bags, and then all of a sudden, literally like that, like I can't even explain it any other way, I literally fell flat on my face. I don't understand how that happened, what I tripped on. All I know is there was glass in my knees, there was glass in my hands, I was all cut up and my face was on the floor, and I was so embarrassed and everybody was so shocked that nobody even came to help me. I was just like, and then I just started awkward laughing. Do you know when you do that awkward laugh when you just do something really embarrassing? And Hanifa's still galloping, she didn't even realize I fell. She's just galloping away like there's nothing, there's no tomorrow, and I'm just on the floor flat on my face, and this girl just, I mean, amazing friend. Anyway, these 2 guys, they're so shocked that I fell in such a hippopotamus way that they're just standing there and they're just not even react. They're just saying, oh madam, are you okay? And I'm just like, wow. So anyway, we keep on walking, we're walking to the car, and I'm kind of taking bits of glass from my hands and, you know, try not to cry because it really hurt. I went and I was like, Hanifa, didn't you just see that I fell? She's just in her own world, and she's like, let's get in the car, and she starts packing the bags in the car, and the guys start packing the bags in the car, and I'm just standing there still picking glass out of my hands. So then the guy comes up to me, the main guy, and he's like, so do you have something to give me? And I was like, listen, I don't have anything. Hanifa didn't have any cash on her. I was like, listen, I'm gonna check my bag and I'm gonna see what I have. So keep in mind, guys, this guy was so nice during, like he was so nice, everything, like respectful, everything. So I take out my purse. I had one purse which had like my English money in it, and then I had this Turkish purse that I had from Turkey, and I had been putting some things in there like Nairas and stuff from my last trip, but I literally, all I had in there was 50 Naira. Okay, now 50 Naira in pounds is less than a penny, okay? Less than a penny, not less than a pound, less than a penny. You can't really get anything with less than, you can't even get anything with a penny, let alone less than a penny. Even penny sweets are not even pennies anymore. So anyway, I had 50 Naira in my purse. That's all I had. I think that's literally all I had. 50 Naira. 50 Naira. I pulled out the 50 Naira. I gave him the 50 Naira. He saw the 50 Naira. He was gonna slap me. Literally. He was looking at me like, are you mad? Are you crazy? He was even not going to take the 50 Naira from my hand. I didn't actually realize at that point what 50 Naira was. I don't know why I was not thinking as well as I should have. I thought maybe 50 Naira was a bit more. I don't know why though, because I've been to Nigeria before. Utmost confidence, I was pulling that 50 Naira from my pocket and giving it to him in his hand. He looked at me. Oh, the floor was gonna start crumbling underneath us. Wallahi, the floor was crumbling underneath us. He looked at me like he wished he'd never even laid his eyes on me, and he was like, Madam, 50 Naira. Are you sure you don't have anything else? I literally did not have anything else in my pocket. Even, I didn't even have British money, because last time I came, I took British money with me, but there's no point because I just take money out with my card, and I didn't need cash at that point, so I didn't have cash on me. And guys, it was so embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was funny. We laughed about it the whole way when we were going to my friend's place after. It was hilarious, but it was funny. I don't know if this story is gonna be funny to you guys, but the situation was just hilarious. Like, it was embarrassing and hilarious and funny, and we kept on laughing about it. Like, even I'm still not over it. I still find it really funny, and whenever I tell someone the story, they're like, what the hell, how could you give someone 50 naira? Like, just don't give him anything. I shouldn't have given him anything. I don't understand why I actually pulled that 50 naira. I don't even know why I even pulled it out of my purse. I don't even know why it was in my purse to begin with. I don't know how it got there. But anyway, that's the story for me today. This is my second story time video. If you found it interesting, let me know, because I feel like I'm not that good at telling stories, but I hope this was good. And let me know if you think the footage quality is good, because maybe I'll film more of my talking videos with this, because it's better, because I don't need to, like, I can never be out of focus because it will always focus. I love my Nigerian folk. I love Nigeria. Inshallah, I'm hoping to be there very soon again. I've got plans. I'm not going to tell you the plans yet, but inshallah, once my planning progresses and stuff, I will let you guys know what's been cooking up. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't want to keep babbling on. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Telling me that they're still on the way, they're still far away, and the traffic is mad. I'm just like, oh god, now I have to wait ages. So I stood near the entrance. I was just waiting there, and I had my phone in my hand, just checking my Instagram and stuff, because I had my SIM card from last time I was in Nigeria, and I had a bit of data left on my phone, on my SIM card. So I was like, yay, let me just go through Instagram, tell people I've arrived, whatever. But while I was doing that, you know, if I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in Nigeria, in the airport, there's always people coming up to you that work there, and they're like, oh, do you want some help? Do you want me to carry your stuff? Do you want me to help you take your bags to the car? Do you want me to help you get a taxi? I'm still waiting for my friend, and I don't need any of that, so I kept on refusing. I'm like, I'm fine, I'm fine. And these people, let's hope this goes well. Okay, hi guys, I hope you're all well. So this is gonna be another story time video, and I'm actually trying out my vlogging camera to film a normal video today. I don't know if it's too zoomed onto me. Let's zoom out a little bit. Now the good thing is about this, I don't have to like focus it or anything, because it automatically focuses. Anyway, so today is going to be a story time video. I tried filming this video once, and I think I just need to film it again. Let me just get straight into the video, and if you don't understand what 50 naira is, or don't understand how much 50 naira is, or you don't even know what a naira is, then you will understand during this video. This certain thing happened when I was in Nigeria last time I went in. The police is here, so they won't let us stop, and and I was like, girl, I don't know my way around here. How am I just gonna be walking outside with 3 massive bags, and I don't even know where I am. I don't even know where I'm going. So she's like, Habiba, get someone to help you. So at the point I was like, okay, there was this certain guy that kept on coming. Madam, do you need some help? Madam, do you need some help? I kept on saying no. So I was like, listen, I need your help. I need to go to my friend's car, and she's gonna be somewhere. I don't even know where she's gonna be. So I called Hanifa, I let him speak to her on the phone, and he's like, yeah, I know where she wants you to stop. I know where she wants you to go. And I was like, okay. We had to wait a little bit. Always want money at the end of it, and I actually didn't have money on me at the time, so I was like, I'm fine. I just wanted to avoid them because I didn't have nairas on me, and you know, in Nigeria you pay with naira. That's their currency. I just assumed that when Hanifa came, she would be right in front of the entrance. I would just drop into the car. Obviously I didn't know the Lagos airport. I'd never been to Lagos before. I'm waiting there for like 3 hours, literally 3 hours. I was waiting, I was standing there, and I kept on refusing people's help and whatever. So at one point Hanifa calls me and she's like, Habiba, do you know what? You're gonna have to come outside, and you're gonna have to walk on this road and down this road, because the car, it's gonna take way too long for the car to come all the way in. And in February, was it February or January? I had just landed in Lagos, and I was on my own, so I was like, I didn't know Lagos airport at all, and I've never been to Lagos. That was my first time in Lagos. So I was like, oh my god, I am lost, I don't know what I'm doing, whatever. I was supposed to wait for my friend Hanifa, who's supposed to come and pick me up like as soon as I got there, but she was stuck in traffic. And if you know Lagos, if you know Nigeria, you know Lagos traffic is just disgusting. In journeys that can just be like 15-20 minutes, you can sit in traffic for like 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. I called her and told her that I'd arrived, I've got my luggage and everything, and she was telling